Mean of grouped data. Measures of central tendency. The measures of central tendency are different ways of determining or indicating the central value of any information. The different measures of central tendency are arithmetic mean, median and mode. Arithmetic mean. Mean is the average value of a distribution. Median. Median is the score of the scale that separates the upper half of the distribution from the lower, that is, it divides the series of data in two equal parts. Mode. The mode is the most repeated value in a distribution. Mean of the grouped data. Given data is calculated by dividing the sum of all observations by the number of observations. So, for observations x1, x2, x3 up to xn, their respective frequencies are f1, f2, f3 up to fn. So, the mean is found by the given formula. Greek letter sigma represents the sum, and this is the mean of the given data. So, sum of fi(xi), where sigma L is equal to 1 to n, which is equal to f1 into 1 plus f2 into 2 plus f3 into 3 plus fn xn, and mean of x is equal to sum of fi(xi) upon fi, where sigma L is equal to 1 to n. Let's look at an example. Find the mean of the following data. Solution. First, we write down the given data and then find the product of fi and xi. We get the sum of fi equal to 43 and sigma fi xi equal to 2270. First, we write down the given data and then find the product of f1 and x1. We get the sum of f1 equal to 43 and sigma f1 x1 equal to 2270. So, the formula of mean gives 2270 by 43 or 52.79. Grouped data. Since the grouped data represents the frequencies included between specific class intervals, we do not know how many times a particular observation lying between that class limit is repeated. The given frequency is the frequency of midpoint of that particular class interval. While finding the mean to grouped data, the midpoint of a class interval is calculated, and this midpoint is known as class mark. Class mark of any class interval is equal to upper class limit plus lower class limit by 2. Class mark for class interval 10 minus 20 is 10 plus 20 by 2 equal to 15. Example: find the mean of the following data. Solution. Look at the table carefully. Given in the table are class interval, class mark, xi, and frequency, fi. From this table, we can easily obtain values of fi and xi. Given that sigma fi is equal to 53 and sigma fi xi is equal to 4175. Option Given in the table are class interval, class mark, x1 and frequency f1. From this table, we can easily obtain values of f1 and x1. Given that sigma f1 is equal to 53 and sigma f1 x1 is equal to 4175. Therefore, mean obtained by using this formula is equal to 4175 by 53, which is equal to 78.77. The method by which we have calculated the mean is known as direct method of finding the mean of grouped data. There are two methods which make this comparatively easier. Of these, one is the assumed mean method and the other is step deviation method. Example: the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of children of any locality. The mean pocket allowance is 18 rupees. Find the missing frequency f. Solution: to find the class mark for each interval, the following relation is used. Given that mean pocket allowance is 18 rupees, taking 18 as assured mean, others are calculated as given below. From the table, we get sigma fi is equal to 44 plus f and sigma fi di is equal to 2f minus 40. Option: sigma f1 is equal to 44 plus f and sigma f1 d1 is equal to 2f minus 40. Therefore, by solving this, we get f is equal to 20. Hence, the missing frequency f is equal to 20.